Hi, friends. This is one of my favorite series of nervous system regulation skills. So we're going to just jump right in. So the first step is just to grab some water and drink a sip of water. So cheers. You can do that with some intention and just feeling water going into your body. And then the second step is to put your hand on the lower part of your abdomen. And then there's two little indentations right here. And you want to kind of feel those with your upper hand. Make sure your knees aren't locked. And then just kind of rubbing these meridian points. And you can add some right, left, eye movements, slow. It's helpful to maybe think about like a feeling state that you want to cultivate: calm, freedom, spaciousness, and just the movements can also be helpful. And then just when you feel like you have a sense of this side being complete, maybe you feel a release in your lower gut, or you just feel a groundedness, or just a felt sense of things kind of settling and releasing, then you can switch hands. Just finding these indentations again, unlocking your knees, relaxing your tongue, breathing. Then again, just when you feel that sense of completeness, you can stop. And then the next part is a right-left brain move. This helps the right and left brain integrate and communicate with each other. And what I want to invite you to do is really get your peripheral vision. And in that peripheral vision, it's really getting that big picture and seeing, again, that feeling state that you want to create here, whether it's calm or grounded or centered or whatever you want, seeing that state in that possibility, as well as feeling that in your body. And so you just take your opposite elbow to your knee, kind of go at your own pace, pausing and getting that big picture peripheral. Breathing. I know this can feel a little silly, and trusting that this is kind of neuroscience and getting your right and left brain to communicate and really toning and strengthening your vagus nerve and your polyvagal system. And again, just when you get a sense of completeness, following your own body, pausing. And the final move is just called hookups. So I like to test which leg and which arm feel natural. And then I want to invite you to do the opposite. So I'm going to cross my left leg over my right, and I'm going to cross my left arm over my right, because that feels a little funky. And that means that there's an imbalance and the brain might need that. But whatever, it doesn't really matter. I just use my yoga, training to add that. And then you cross your hands and then you flip your hands over, crossing your foot over your other foot. And again, this is just right, left brain integration. And you can either choose to get that big peripheral vision, or you can have your gaze at half mast down. You can play with the two, breathing. And again, when you just get a sense of completeness in your own body, you can pause and then hit what we call the save button. So you're just helping the brain to integrate this. breathing. And that's it. Happy nervous system regulation.